on the computer. The first WH question that I have here. What? What is what's the purpose of using what? What? ¿Para qué? ¿Cuándo lo han visto por ahí? What? What? Tell me.
What's your name?
Para
Mhm.
¿Cuál es tu
what
nombre?
you
What's your
what
name?
you doing?
What are you doing? What's your name? What is for general information or personal information, information in general. Like, for example, what's your name? What are you doing? What's your nationality? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite
What's your address?
actor? Yes, so what is for personal information, general information, okay? I'm going to write here, general or personal info. What's your name? What's your favorite color? What are you doing? What is your favorite singer? What's your favorite soccer player? The what? Personal or information in general, okay? Then I have here where. Where is for what?
Dirección, ubicación.
For a place. Do you know what's the place? Yes. For example,
Where are you from?
where are you from? Maybe where do you live? Another possibility. Where are you from? Where do you live? Yes. Where do you work? Here. For example, where are you from? I'm from Venezuela.
Where
Where
is
do
the
you work?
opera? Where is the hotel?
No. Where are you from? I'm from Venezuela. And where do you work? I work in USA. Like this. Yes. Cuando me preguntan where, normalmente es para saber el lugar, the place. In USA, at home, in my house, in Miami, in Florida, in Orlando, in Caracas, in Spain, in Portugal, the place. Okay. When I want to know the place, I can use where. Okay. If I ask when is for what?
Tiempo.
Tiempo, ¿cuándo?
For
¿Dónde?
a date. Yes. When you want to know the date, in November, in January, tomorrow, yesterday, the next year, this week, the next week, for the date. Yes. For example, when, ya, me voy a poner en silencio para que me escuchen bien. Por ejemplo, for example, I say, when is your birthday? La más común. When is your birthday? My birthday is in July, in September, the next week, the next month, in January, in February. For the date, I use when. Yes. When, and then we have here why. Why is used for what? Why?
Para saber el por qué.
To know when you want to know the reason of something. Yes. When you want to know the reason. For example, why do you live in USA? What's the reason? Why do you live in USA? I live in USA because my family is here. I live in USA because because I work here. I live in USA because here I can save more money. So when you want to know the reason, why? Or another question, why do you study English at night? Why do you study English at night? Why? What's the reason? Si alguien me pregunta, what can I say?
For communication.
Because for learning the language.
Yeah, because I want to learn the languages. Because what else? Another option. because I work during the day and I have to study at night. I cannot study in the morning. I work
Because for communication.
to communicate, yeah, because I want to communicate with the American citizens. Yes, with the people from the US. So, why? Cuando me preguntan why, ¿por qué? What's the reason? Why? Okay. And when I have here who, what is who? Who? What's that? Who? Tell me.
¿Quién?
When I want to know the person, okay? For example, who is your favorite soccer player? Who? The person. Who is your favorite soccer player? My favorite soccer player is Messi, Cristiano. I don't know, the favorite soccer player. Who is quién? Who is your favorite soccer player? Who is, let's see, who is your brother? My brother is John, Diego, Andres. Who is your mom? My mom is Diana, Andrea, the name. Who? ¿Quién? Okay. Who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer is Shakira, Luis Miguel, Adele, Miley Cyrus. The person. Who? Okay. Cuando quiero saber quién. Okay. Then I have here which one. Do you know what is which one? Tell me.
Como para escoger.
Yes, for selection. When I have to select, selection. For example, I say, which one? Or which car is your favorite? The Toyota or the Rolls-Royce? Which car is your favorite? Okay. Which es cuando me dan varias opciones, 2, 3, 4 options, y tengo que elegir cuál, which one is my favorite, o cuál prefiero. For example, I have 2 cell phones. Which one do you prefer, this or this? And I say, this one. Which one is for selection? Okay. No, me dan varias opciones y yo tengo que elegir una. Ese es which, cuál. ¿Cuál carro? ¿Cuál color? ¿Cuál casa? ¿Cuál? Which one? Yes. ¿Sí estamos entendiendo? Do you understand? Ya, pues sé que son muchas WH questions.
Sí.
Pero bueno, ahorita que empecemos a hacer ejercicio las van a entender mejor. Luego está what time. What time is easy. What time is for?
Para la hora.
The hour, for the time, yes, for the hour. For example, what time do you wake up?
Do you work?
Do you work? Do you go to bed? Do you sleep? Do you start your job? What time is for the hour. No confundan what time, a qué hora. Por ejemplo, ¿a qué hora te despiertas? At 7 a.m. No confundan a qué hora, what time, con por cuánto tiempo. How long. Okay? How long es para duración. Okay? Un periodo, period of time. Okay? For example, how long, let me write here. How long have you been in USA? ¿Por cuánto tiempo has estado en Estados Unidos? ¿Por cuánto tiempo? Digo, for 2 years. I don't know. I'm going to say here. For 2 years. No es lo mismo. ¿A qué hora? ¿Por cuánto tiempo? For how long? Okay. Pilas con ese. Okay. Then I have here, how much? Tell me. How much?
¿Cuánto?
Price.
Precio, ¿cuánto?
When I want to know what's the price. Yes. For example, using the price.
How much is your price right?
How much is that ring? How much is your car? How much for the price? How much is that car, that laptop, that t-shirt, that dress, those shoes for the price? Yes. And how many? What's how many? Tell me.
Bueno,
Cantidad.
For quantity, yes, good. When I want to know the quantity, for example,
How many children?
do you have? Yes. How many children do you have? I have 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, 1 child. Yes, for quantity. That's right. And the last one, how old? What's how old?
tiempo.
Edad.
Edad.
Edad. How old? For the age. Age. This age. This one here. Tiempo es how long o what time.
What
Depende
time?
de lo que quiera preguntar.
Natalia, tengo una pregunta aquí con respecto al tiempo.
Ujú.
Cuando nos referimos a preguntar la hora,
Ajá. What time?
what time?
Yes, the hour is what time. What time is it? What time for the hour? How long, this one here, how long es periodos. Ya vamos a ver la diferencia. What time is how long. What time es la hora exacta. 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. How long? For 3 hours, for 50 minutes, for 1 week, for 1 year, the period of time. That's the difference. But
Por ejemplo, como cuánto tiempo voy a trabajar aquí.
exactly, for 1 month, for 1
Mm,
week, for
okay.
1 day. That's the period of time, yes. And the last one, how old, is for the age. For the age, I mean, how old, yo les pregunto, ¿cuántos hijos tienes? I have 3 children. Okay, how old are your children? 3, 4, and 5 years old. How old is for the age. Not just for people, no solo para personas, también puedo decir, how old is that house? That house is 30 years old, 40 years old, 10 years old. When I want to know how old is a building, a house, for example. So let me take a photo here. Let me send you this. How long and what time? Look at the difference. I say, what time is your class? Well, my class is at 8 p.m. I'm going to say, what time is your class? Well, my class is at 8 p.m. And how long is your class? My class
1 hour.
1 hour long, like this. That's the difference. What time is the exact time? 3 p.m., 4, 5, 5:30, 4:45, 1:20, 11:25. How long is the period? 1 hour. Another example. What time do you wake up? Like this. Wake up. I wake up at 6:15 a.m. I say the time, the exact time. I wake up at 6:15 a.m. Let me put this smaller. And how long? How long have you been in USA? Well, I live here since 2015. ¿Por cuánto tiempo has estado? ¿Qué tanto tiempo? Porque no puedo decir what time have you been in USA, no. How long? ¿Por cuánto tiempo has estado? Bueno, vivo aquí desde since 2015, I can say. Okay. Or how long is your, let me think, how long is your gym class? This. I say it is 60 minutes long, I would say. Entonces, what time para decir la hora exacta. How long para decir cuánto tiempo. 1 minuto, 3 minutos, 50 minutos, 1 hora, 5 años, 20 días, una semana,
Mira, se llama papá.
a period
Mira, papá
of
te va a dar
time.
chile.
Okay, let me erase this. So do you understand this? The what time and how long? Yeah? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's do something. We're going to do something today. I'm going to write the answer and you're going to tell me the question. Yo voy a estar escribiendo respuestas. Ustedes van a decirme cuál creen que sea la pregunta o la WH question para esa respuesta. Fácil. If I say, for example, I live in Utah. What's the question here? I live in
Where do you?
where? Yes, because it's a place, Utah. Where? Yeah, where you live. Like this. Where you live? I live in Utah. Yes. If I say, for example, I paid $2,000 for the rent.
How,
How so much the rent?
how
How
much?
different?
How much you pay for your rent?
How much? Yeah, how much for the price? 2,000. $2,000 is the price. How much is the WH question for prices? How much you paid for
No,
the
ma'am.
rent? Like this. Yes. If I say I have 3 children, what's the question?
How many children
Huh? How
do
many?
you have?
Yes. How many children do you have? Or you have, si no quiero poner el you, no pasa nada. How many children you have? I have 3 children. My children are 10, 12, and 15 years old. What can I say? Look at this. 10, 12, 15 years old. Diga.
How old
Uh-huh. How old? Yes. Uh-huh.
do you raise children?
How old are your children? Like this. ¿Cuál es la edad de tus hijos? How old are your children? Yes, that's the correct question. If I ask, let me see, my birthday is in July. What's the question? Tell me. My birthday is
When
in
do you birthday?
when? Yes. When is your birthday? Like this. When's your birthday? My birthday is in July. Like this one. If I ask for this, I prefer the blue dress. I prefer the blue dress.
Which one?
Which one? Yes. Or which dress do you prefer? Otra forma de decirlo también sirve. Which dress do you prefer? I prefer the blue dress. Not the black one, not the white, not the yellow. The blue dress. Okay. Another one. If I say, for example, wait, vamos a aceptar acá. If I say, for example, because I want to speak to American citizens.
Mucho o poquito.
Tell me. Because I want to
Oh,
speak
con
to,
arroz.
to American citizens. What can I say here? Porque quiero hablar, quiero comunicarme. I want to speak to Americans, to American citizens. What can I say?
Why you
Uh-huh.
learning English?
Why you learn or study? Learn, study English. Yes. Fíjense, cuando yo les pongo estos ejercicios a ustedes, cada cabeza puede pensar en una pregunta diferente y todas pueden estar bien. Puede que Liliana me escriba why you study English. Puede que Alberto diga why are you learning English? Why are you taking the English classes? Hay muchas formas de preguntar. Yo voy a dejar why you study English. Because I want to speak to American citizens. I would say. Yes.
No, en la mesa está bien.
All right, let's go with this. If I say, let me think, my favorite singer is Shakira. What's the question? My
What
favorite.
is your favorite
Uh-huh. Which one?
singer?
Uh-huh. Who is your favorite singer? Who? Because who
Yeah.
is
Yes.
for the person. Yes.
Mhm.
If I say,
Thank you.
let me think, another one. If I ask, my mom is Diana. What's the question? Tell me. What do you think? My
Who
mom.
is your mother?
Who's your mom? Who's your mother? Yes, like this. Who is your mother? Who is your mom? Who is your mother? Let me take a photo of these ones too. So tell me, do you have questions? Díganme, los escucho. No importa si me lo preguntan en
No
español.
question.
Tell me. Let me move here. Aquí. What for personal info? Where for places? When is for a date? Why is for a reason? Who is for a person? Which one is for selection? What time is for the hour? How long is for a period of time? How much is for the price? How many is for the quantity? How old is for the age? Yes? Do you understand?
Yes.
¿Tienen alguna duda con alguna de ellas? WH question, la que sea, where, when, what time, who, which one? Any of them? Tell me. Nope. Creo que su duda ahorita debe ser cómo formo las preguntas, que siempre a veces tienen esa confusión. Las preguntas no son difíciles de formular, son sencillas. Vamos a empezar con la WH question. Here. Then we have here WH question, like this one. Voy a poner de ejemplo, where do you live? Like this. The WH question, then we have the auxiliary do, then we have the subject, and then we have the verb, like this. Para hacer preguntas en inglés, normalmente empezamos con la WH question, la que ustedes quieran usar, what time, when, who, how much, which one, any of them. The auxiliary do here, el sujeto, you, or where do Ana and Diego live? Ana and Diego, your parents, the subject, and then the verb live, like this. So if I ask, where do you live? I live in USA. And Ana and Diego, where do they live? Ah, they live in Mexico, like this. This one here. So look at this. Where? If I ask, who do you work with? What can I say if I ask, who do you work with? Who do you work with? ¿Qué puedo decir si alguien me pregunta? Who do you work with? Tell me. What can I say?
I work with my friends.
I work with my friends. Yeah. Another. Tell
I
me.
work alone.
I work alone. I work at home in my house. I don't work with anybody. What other? I work with my family. I can also say. I work with Diego and John and Lucas and Ana and Andrea, with the people. Yeah, who do you work with? ¿Con quién trabajas? Recuerden, who, quién. ¿Con quién trabajas? Who do you work with? I work with my family. Yes. If I ask, for example, estoy aquí haciendo a la inversa. la pregunta y ustedes me dicen qué creen. If I ask, for example, here, if I say, when is Mother's Day? When is Mother's Day? When's that? Tell me. When is Mother's Day? Is in
The second Sunday of July, creo.
off July, no.
July, no.
May.
May. Yes.
Mayo.
Mother's Day is on the second
Second
Sunday
Sunday.
of May. Like this. Fíjense, second, los números ordinales que vimos la semana pasada o antepasada. Second is the second Sunday of May. Mother's Day. Yes, exactly. So when is for the date, for May, for the month of the year. If I ask, let me think in another one. If I ask, maybe, why do you live in USA? Why do you live in USA? What can I say? Tell me. There are many possibilities, many answers for this, many options. What can I say? Tell me. Hay muchas posibilidades de que puedo responder aquí. Por ahí alguna que se les venga a la mente. Why do you live in USA? Tell me. What can I say? A ver, los voy a ayudar. I can say,
Because my country
ajá,
have
ajá.
mm,
Because my country has a difficult political situation,
yes,
economic
yeah.
situation. Yeah, there are many possibilities. I would say because I want a better future, maybe. Because my family lives here. Because I work here. Because I can save more money here. Because I can save more money here. Porque puedo ahorrar. Save money. I can save more money here. Porque aquí trabajo. Because I work here. Because, so why? When you have the WH question, why? You say?
Because.
Because. Yes. Then if I write here, how long? How long? Let me think. How long your class takes? How long? For how long is it? Oh, takes, so I can also say lasts. Lasts. For how long do you study English? Tell me. Every day.
Mm, 1 hour for 4 days.
And I can also say 60 minutes, 1 hour, every day. Yes. How long your class lasts? Well, my class, my English class, is 1 hour long. Like this. How long? ¿Qué tanto tiempo? And if I ask what time your class finishes, what time it finishes?
The class
Um,
finish at 9 p.m.
At 9, at 4, at 5, yes, the time, the exact time. At 9, at 8, at 7, that's right. So what time? I say the time. It finishes at 9 p.m. Maybe if I write here, how old is, let me think, how old is your dad? How old is your dad? How old is he? Tell me.
my dad have 41 years old.
41 years old, like this. Remember that the age, recuerden lo que siempre les digo, la edad la decimos con el verb be. He is. No,
Okay.
he has. He is 41 years old, okay? For example, I don't say, I have 30 or 35 or 32 years old. No. I am 32 years old. Para decir la edad, recuerden, I am, he is, you are, she is. I am 32 years old, 40 years old. My dad is 60 years old. Okay, the age. Okay, let's go with another question. If I ask, let me think, how many siblings you have? You know what is a sibling? Sibling. This.
No.
¿No? ¿Alguien sabe qué es siblings? ¿No?
No.
Siblings? ¿No? Siblings. Siblings is brothers and sisters. My sibling, hermanos, siblings. How many siblings do you have? What can I say? How many siblings do you have? Tell me.
I have 3 siblings.
Huh? I have 3 siblings, 4 siblings. I'm going to say I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Like this. Siblings es hermanos, hermanas, no tiene género. Mujeres, hombres, siblings. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, si yo tengo 2 hermanas y 2 hermanos, puedo decir I have 4 siblings. Así. Siblings. ¿Ok? Porque si tengo 2 hermanas y 2 hermanos, no puedo decir I have 4 brothers, porque no todos son hombres. Tampoco puedo decir I have 4 sisters, porque no todas son mujeres. Entonces digo 4 siblings. 4 siblings. 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Yes. Siblings, hermanos. ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes? How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Yes. Do you understand? How much you spend on food every month? How much money do you spend? Gastar. How much money do you spend on food? Tell me. How much? ¿Cuánto gasto? How much I spend on food? Bananas, vegetables, fruit, meat, fruit in general. How much?
Mm,
Tell me.
My spend for food is 2,000 or 200.
200, 500, 100. I spend, yo gasto, el verbo gastar, I spend $200 on food every month. Like this. Yes. Si hay alguna pregunta, me la pueden hacer, no tengan miedo, la pueden hacer en español. Quiero que en verdad entiendan esto para que podamos entender cuando alguien nos pregunte dónde vives, por qué vives aquí, cuántos hermanos tienes, how many siblings do you have, y por qué estudias inglés, why do you study English. Esas preguntas son muy, muy comunes que alguien nos las haga. ¿Ok? Who is the president of USA? Who is it? Tell me. Who is the president of the US? What do I say?
The president is Joe Biden.
It's Joe Biden, exactly. The
Is
president
the
is Joe Biden, like this. It's who, because it's a person. Yeah. Let me take a photo of all of this here and let me send it to you here. Entonces, recapitulando. Las WH questions son palabras súper útiles para preguntar cuándo, dónde, por qué, quién, por cuánto tiempo. Para hacer muchas preguntas en inglés. Tenemos varias. Voy a empezar con ustedes con estas. What, where, when, why, who. Which one, what time, how long, how much, how many, how old. So we start with this. What? What is used for personal information o information in general. ¿Okay? What es lo que viene siendo en español qué o cuál. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu cantante favorito? ¿Cuál es tu canción favorita? What's your name? ¿Cuál es tu nacionalidad? What's your nationality? For personal info, ¿ok? O ¿qué estás haciendo? What are you doing? What? ¿Ok? Luego, si queremos preguntar por lugares, dónde vives, dónde trabajas, de dónde vienes, we use where. Where es dónde. Where do you live? I live in USA. Where do you work? I work in a company. Where are you from? I'm from Venezuela. ¿Ok? Diferente a when, que a veces los confunden mucho. When is for the date. When is for in January, February, March, July, the next week, tomorrow, the next year, in 2001, 2020, this year. When? When is your birthday? My birthday is in September, March, August. ¿Cuándo? Then we have here why. Why es para preguntar por qué. ¿Por qué? El por qué de pregunta, para saber el por qué, la razón. What's the reason? ¿Por qué estudias inglés? ¿Por qué estudias de noche? Why do you study at night? Why do you study English? Why you live in USA? Why? Y cuando respondemos lo podemos hacer con because. Because I live in USA because my family is here. Because, to say the answer. Okay. Then we have here who. Who, it's for a person. Who es quién. ¿Quién es tu jugador favorito? ¿Quién es tu papá? ¿Quién es tu mamá? ¿Quién es el presidente de USA? Who? Who is your favorite soccer player? My favorite soccer player is, and I say the name. Who is your dad? My dad is Diego. Who is your husband? My husband is John. Who? ¿Quién? Okay. Then we have here, which one? Which one? Para seleccionar. Me dan varias opciones. Me dicen, ¿cuál prefieres? Which one do you prefer? ¿Ferrari or Lamborghini? I prefer Ferrari. Which one? Which one do you prefer? The house or the apartment? I prefer the apartment. Which one is for selection? Okay. Luego, dos que confunden demasiado los estudiantes. What time y how long. What time is to know the hour. 3 p.m., 4, 5 p.m., 6, 6:30, 2:24, 2:15. ¿A qué hora? La hora exacta. 3:30, 3:15, 1:25. La hora exacta. How long? ¿Por cuánto tiempo? No es lo mismo preguntar ¿a qué hora es tu clase? A preguntar ¿cuánto dura tu clase? How long is your English class? My English class is 1 hour long. It's 2 hours. It's 3 hours. Okay, that's the period of time. How much? How many? How much is for the price, for the money. How many is for the quantity? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or more. How much? How much do you pay for your rent? I pay $1,000. How much is that car? That car is $50,000. How much is that apple? That apple is $1. The price. How many es la cantidad. ¿Cuántos? How many cousins do you have? I have 10 cousins. How many shoes do you have? I have 20 pairs of shoes. How many children do you have? I have 3 children. 4, 2, 1. 1 child, 2 children, 3 children. Yes. Y la última, how old? ¿Qué edad? ¿Qué edad tienen tus hijos, tu papá? Esa casa no solo es para personas. I can also ask, for example, how old is that dress? ¿Qué tanto tiempo, qué tan viejo es ese vestido que tienes ahí en el closet? Well, it is 5 years old, like this. ¿Y how old are you? How old are you? Well, I am 50, 60, 80 years old, like this. How old? Okay, do you understand? Yeah, también. Yo sé que es mucha información, pero bueno, para eso les estoy dejando estas fotos aquí para que siempre las puedan volver a leer y estén seguros. Los que sí les digo es que las que más confunden ustedes, los estudiantes, son where y when. Where y when. Siempre confunden una con la otra. Y esta, what time, how long. O sea, pendiente con esas. Las demás sé que sí las entienden bien. Why, who, what time, how much, how many. Those are easy. So any questions, tell me. If I say, for example, wait. If I ask, where is Rome? Where is Rome? Where is that? Where is Rome? What can I say? Where? In which place? What can I say? Where is Rome?
Rome
Italy.
is in Italy.
Italy. Rome is in Italy. Italy. And if I ask, when is Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving. When is Thanksgiving? When's that? Tell me. Wait. Let me write it again. When is Thanksgiving?
I don't know the date, but it's in November.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, every year is different. The date is not the same date, but it's on Monday, Tuesday. When?
Jueves. Tuesday.
Thursday.
Thursday. Yes, it's on Thursday. It is on Thursday. Every year is a different day, but it's on Thursday. Or every time on Thursday. It's before Black Friday. Thanksgiving is before Black Friday, no? I think, yeah. It's like the same week.
Friday, sí.
Yes, of the Black Friday. So when, cuándo, qué día, qué semana, qué mes, when is it? It's in November, it's on Thursday, when is it? Okay. If I ask, for example, if I say here, what time you finish your job? Una pregunta súper común que me la pueden hacer. What time you finish your job? Tell me. What time you finish?
My job finished
Uh-huh.
7 o'clock
At 10, at 11, at 5, at 4.
p.m.
Yes, the time, the exact time. Yo, por ejemplo, I finish work at 10 p.m. Like this. Finish. Así como me pueden preguntar también, what time you start your job. Y ahí digo, I start my work at 7, 8, 9 a.m. in the morning. Yes. So questions until now. Vamos a hacer una más. Let's do one more here. Who is your favorite artist? What can I say? Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Daddy Yankee.
Or Shakira, or Luis Miguel, Chayanne, anyone, any artist, cualquiera. No tiene que ser cantante, puede ser actriz, puede ser músico, el que yo quiera. Who is your favorite artist? Aquí lo importante es que yo escriba un nombre. Es decir, Taylor Swift, I don't know. Taylor Swift, quien sea. Taylor Swift. Okay. Entonces, bueno, sé que es mucha información, pero en verdad son preguntas muy necesarias para el día a día que estoy segura de que les hacen o que ustedes quieren hacer o que necesitan. Entonces, les voy a dejar aquí estas imágenes y estas preguntas para que las lean con calma. Si tienen alguna duda y no me quieren preguntar ahorita, me lo pueden preguntar por WhatsApp y yo les ayudo. Y les voy a dejar la clase para que la escuchen otra vez y recuerden qué, dónde, cuándo, por qué, quién, cuál, a qué hora, por cuánto tiempo, cuánto de price y cuántos de cantidad. 1, 2, 3, how many? Bueno. ¿Y qué edad? How old? Yes? So I think we are ready for today. Tomorrow we continue with another class. Yes? So I see you tomorrow. Si tienen cualquier duda, saben que me pueden escribir al respecto con estas WH questions. Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Thanks for coming.